Alright. Alright, it's time we are finally returning to the Stardews, which again we didn't get to do a whole lot last week because I was sick. So, there's that. Yeah, just so many games, so many things I want to play. So many things I want to play. Especially with all the incentives and everything that I owe you guys. But we are finally towards the end of winter, which means, as the title says, we will see Maru's 14 Heart event, since you couldn't see it all freaking winter. Unfort. So we will finally get there. We've also been working on the community center, of course. Working on the community center. Went down to the Skull Cavern. Trying to get more iridium. Well, I said my luck was neutral today. Oh, hi. Oh, I think that's right. We finally got 5 hearts with Gus, too. So we can get the jukebox. Saloon owner. Wasn't sure what to expect. Stranger. Of course, he's managing his marinara. Just wondering how you're gonna fit in. It's like, what he's saying is that you have fit in really well. Good friend. I found the mini jukebox. So now we can finally have music playing. Woo! Huzzah! Oh yeah, and we have our next house upgrade coming finally. So we'll get that. Okay, mini jukebox. Yeah, because right now it's kind of quiet. More than I would prefer. Let's see if we can find some winter music. We'll try to go with like seasonal music. Try to go with seasonal music, but really it's just so it's not as weird having almost complete silence when the music isn't going or whatever. So that was my purpose of the mini jukebox. Alright, we got more stuff. Man, now that we've got like almost an entire cabin full of these reserve jars, we're kind of continually running out of ingredients to put in there, so we're gonna need more stuff. But now that spring is gonna be around the corner, we'll be able to put in some crops. Plus, we do have the greenhouse. So everything is shaping up nicely. Whole area is looking really nice. We'll be able to let all the aminals roam soon enough. Got that. So yeah, what we paid for the house expansion. That was the next thing Laguz wanted. So from here, we paid off the bus, the house. So the next thing I guess would be just if we want to get animals, if there's any other buildings or things Laguz wants to add to the farm. Which of course I always default the decisions to him, if not. Apple Pippi! Did we? I think goat cheese in here means that I did milk them last time. No, okay. Perfect. Perfect. Get you guys some hay. I'm so excited for when spring is going to come. We're going to be able to let the otters roam free, and hopefully they'll actually swim in the pond now that they'll be a lot closer to it. Yeah, so far Laguz has been shaping up a pretty profitable farm from having jams and pickles going all the time, other stuff, animal byproducts. What else do we have? And then, of course, we are coming back to Stardew after the 10th anniversary of Stardew itself, and Concerned 8 making the announcement of Sandy and Clint being the next coming Datables, Romanceables for 1.7, which right now he did assure that there's no real release date, it's just that it is coming. He even put a post for the 10th anniversary for Stardew on Steam. And he was just rehashing all of that. And it's like, you guys are looking forward to dating Sandy and Clint, right? Right? Guys? Well, like, he knew. He knew. He absolutely knew. But who knows? He might blow us away with some sweet fancy things. So, even though I said it was for the birthday stream, and that I'd either do it for the rest of the month, if my YouTube can get to 1,000 subscribers, which is closing in on 800 right now, which is really nice. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys, and hope we're doing some cool things. That I might just leave that as a goal. Like, when we do reach 1,000 subscribers on the YouTube, I'll make a Clint multi-life file. Or for a lady character that will date and romance Clint, because it's fun. Yeah, there's just so much farm stuff coming up, you guys. I finally also in Mystria, whenever they announce 1.0 coming out this year, I finally also got the items we needed in order to open the final mines biome. So I want to return to Mystria at some point, see what that's about. There's also a surprise stream on Friday that I was certainly not expecting, but now will make happen. So that's gonna be exciting. And I will let you guys know closer to it. You said for Mystery 1.0, been avoiding it until full release. Fair. Also, hello, Jenny. Hello, Jenny. How are you? And that's totally fair. That is totally fair. I just know I'm one of those that has like definitely been anticipating I've been anticipating that game. It's alright. I flubbed too. Typos are welcome here. Typos are fine. But I just know when I saw it, I was like, I want to play this game. And again, like Stardew, it's going to be kind of one of those games that's like perfect to pick up and put back down for a time while you're doing other stuff. And a whole lot of flowers. Really just going around checking stuff out. There wasn't anything else to do other than grow. Oh, we gotta grow a few things. Yeah, I do hope those that do play Mystria once 1.0 comes out, because it definitely deserves the attention, will enjoy it, of course. I mean, again, I am biased, so take what I say with a grain of salt. But I'm looking forward to it. Especially with the idea of, you know, marriage and all that. Ooh. Powder melon wine. Nice. Put those in there. I'll get us a few more things in our, artisan goods going here. But I am curious what they're saying about beyond 1.0. So again, we've got Stardew 1.7, Mystria 1.0, and beyond. Like, oh man. Like, what other games are y'all looking forward to coming soon? There was also the Indie World that was this morning, the Nintendo Indie World. So now we know when Toem 2 is coming out, which is this summer. Grave Seasons, which is like the kind of darker side of the life sim where somebody in your town is a serial killer. And it always changes with every file, which is really neat. But it's basically a Stardew but darker. Um, and my little puppy, I think it was, where it's like, you know, a cute little corgi crosses the rainbow bridge and goes to find their master and stuff. It looks really, really cute. They did such a good job with the trailer of it. But yeah, just so many more other cute indies. Oh my gosh. Gen 10, yes. I'm looking forward to Gen 10 as well now. 3 ghosts. Sure. Go do that. Yeah, so much to look forward to. I am glad that they did go ahead and announce Gen 10, but I'm also glad that it's going to be, you know, next year, because I feel like I'm running out of room and time to play new games or play all the incentives for you guys. Dub, how are you? Because yeah, I want to do more incentives, though now I've got something else new on my plate coming up, which is also cool. But we will get there, and I'll try to give you guys as much notice as possible when it comes to the incentives. Ooh, cool. There's a ghost. Said we want to take out ghosts. We'll do that. I don't think there's going to be any more ghosts. I think it's like 1 ghost per floor, so I'm going to have to go down. Oh gosh. Well, I was not expecting the elemental slime floor. Go ahead and take that ladder, though. Ooh, secret note. I'll take that. Oh yeah, another secret. Another secret. I've also been rewatching a VOD of Maxi Lopes playing Resident Evil 9. Like, even though I have not played all of the Resident Evils, I have kind of stayed up with the lore because it's always been like a really fascinating series. Because again, I did play OG Resident Evil 1, played a good bit of Resident Evil 6, and I have watched scary game streamers play through Resident Evil, so again, I know the gist of it, but hoo boy, that game is more violent than the others. Like, it's so fascinating, but just some of the attacks and other stuff from the monsters and stuff is like so violent. I'm just like, oh, my little soft heart. Just have to kind of glance away because it's just like, ugh. Doing good, playing the week out. Very good. Yeah, I need to really plan out what we're doing next in these coming few weeks. Because now that we'll be moving into year 2 of Laguz's file. We'll be in kind of like the latter half. Now, I don't think... What else do we have? It was just the one random pomegranate, unfortunately. So it's either waiting for the tree to grow, or if somehow the cart lady tomorrow has a pomegranate and we can finish it. Again, it's not necessary for multi-life. It's just like a little extra challenge I put forth for myself for the fun of it. Don't need those. There's a couple things I don't need. Oh, the skulls. Forgot about them. There's nothing but gems. Yeah, I do want to get more onto incentives, though, with everything we've been doing between Stardew, me itching for Mystria and all the farm content, and what I've got planned for the rest of this week. Like, oh man. Like, it's just that conundrum of not feeling like I have enough time to play all the games I want to play for you guys. Slay the Spire 2 looks promising. Nice. I think we're seeing a little something about Slay the Spire 2, which I have not played the first one. I just know, like, it's kind of a big roguelike adventure game that was really popular. Oh, another ghost. Yeah, I definitely think the rest of spring and May and all that, I definitely want to play more of our incentives, which we will go back to SMRPG Armageddon. It's just kind of figuring where in the schedule I want everything to fit and such. 5-star! 5-star, thank you for the wait! How was your stream? It's the double! Batten down the hatches, we got a double! But thank you guys so much for the raid! The Moose Star raid! How was your stream? How was We Were There? How was the We Were There? Or we were here. We were here together. But thank you guys so much for the double raid. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna snooze those ads so we don't have to run them as soon as Moose and 5-star get in. But thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Let me get these shout outs. Because I know some of our mods are traveling today. And welcome in, we are playing some Stardew, of course. We've been discussing 1.7, we've been discussing Mystria, and other farm stuff coming up, including Grave Seasons getting a release window. All kinds of farm stuff. I know that Moose and 5-star enjoy some Stardew. But thank you guys so much for bringing over your communities. We'll welcome in 9-3, 5-star, Sweaters, Sir HC, and all them. I do appreciate you guys. We are playing... again, we're playing Stardew. I'm jumbling my words. But those who don't know, I'm Bullseye Duck. We love to play comfy games like Stardew, randomizers, life sims, and things like that while keeping a comfy vibe, talking about life and mental health. If that is your deal, I do encourage you to follow. But we love Moose and 5-star both. Very fun, talented, friendly gamers. I know also love talking about farm games and stuff too. Are there any farm games you guys are looking forward to? Whether updates or otherwise? Also, how do y'all feel about Clint? How do you feel about Clint? Oh my gosh. Yeah, how was your stream? How was the we were here together? I have heard some good things about We Were Here. I just haven't been able to look deeper into it. It was a Pog Day? Nice. Nice. Very good, very good. We're just dabbling a little bit. We're towards the end of year 1, and for this character, they are romancing Maru, and I did not know that I can't see Maru's 14-star event if it is a Sunday, if it is not sunny, and if it is winter. And I got her 14 hearts on the last day of fall, and it was windy, and I was upset. So we had to wait an entire season to see the waifu's 14 heart event. We will get there, though. We will get there. So we're just doing some little side questy stuff right now. One day I do hard mode stuff in Terraria. Terraria is another game I've seen that's really popular for like adventure survival type games. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Moosref and 5-star Hottie, again, fantastic gamers. I know they love to play fun co-op puzzle adventure games together. Moose also does demos. I know he was doing demos yesterday since Steam Next Fest just wrapped up. 5-star likes to play comfy puzzle and adventure games as well. I recommend you check them out if you have not. We met Moose and 5-Star all because of a chicken story several years ago. Yeah, good stuff. But thank you again for bringing over your community. I do appreciate you both. Ah! Heckin' slimes. I guess I'm really done since I got the ghosts we needed for the wizard. The wizard. But yeah, Moose and 5-Star, I definitely want y'all's opinions on the 1.7 news of Stardew and a Concerned Ape announcing who the 2 new romanceables were going to be. I would be very curious to hear y'all's input. What we got? A couple things I can put in the... here. That, anything else? No. Go in the mines. I forgot about that game. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm telling you, there's so many games that are like, you know, easy to put down and come back to. Like, oh man. Wait, where's this? Oh, I guess I took all of them last time, so I don't have to worry about it. I know Stardew, I saw a Baldur's Gate 3 analogy that cracked you up. Oh? I have seen bits and pieces of Baldur's Gate, but I have not played it. But, might also be, personally for me, a little more, higher age rating than I would, try. Esoteric EBB? Or Eb? I have not. Ooh, queen sauce. Cranberry candy. Okay. Again, right now we're just kind of doing the dailies. We have good luck today. So today might actually be a day to go down in the Skull Cavern. Thanks for good year, Laguz. I'm excited to tackle next year together. Aww. She's so cute. She's so cute. Oh my goodness. Ball's great thing seems so overwhelming. I love it, but I kind of want it to end. And again, it's like, I remember how heavily popular Baldur's Gate 3 was. So it's like, if you got it, why not ride the high for a bit kind of thing. Alright, I'm going to use my last news here because again, since Moose and 5-Star did just come in. Also, we gave shout out to Moose, so we need to give a shout out to 5-Star. Again, I get why Twitch doesn't want you to like spam the shout outs and stuff, but at the same time, let me shout out my friends. Dadgummit, especially when they, you know, you get the sweet back-to-backs and all that. Having to wait like so many minutes for that. Yeah, I think today is going to be a Skull Caverns day. Because I don't really have anything else I'm working on other than going and talking to the wizard. I need to go see the cart lady. If by chance she has a pomegranate. One of the last things we have to turn in. I think I also forgot to water some of my crops in the greenhouse. Whoops. All that noise. So we'll take these. We're not going fishing. Let me go check my water. Check on the crops. Try to knuckle down. Finished canoe with Skyrim and got distracted. Got lost and had to start over. Oh no! Alright, we got... Oh, the beets are ready! The beets are ready too, so we can go, go do that thing. Nice. Also got all our cranberries. If I can get some more iridium, I can make some more, iridium sprinklers. Dadgummit. Just haven't gotten lucky. But it is a good luck day, so I do want to take advantage of that. I just need to be quick. Yeah, here soon we will have to run ads, but we'll do that when we get closer to it. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one that has the problem of there's so many games I want to play and feels like not enough time to do it. Because that's definitely where I'm at. It's like, I want to continue Stardew, I want to continue Mystria, there's some other new stuff coming up I want to play, there's all the indies that were announced this morning with release dates, there's all the incentives I owe you guys. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go see Cart Lady, we'll talk to Wizard. Also, I do apologize if I sound a little phlegmy. I have been getting over a sinus infection from last week, which was fun. All the changes and stuff, of course, it's as you do. Man! She had a cherry, but no cranberry. Alright, so we'll have to wait for our pomegranate tree to grow up. Alright, so let's go see Wizard. But other than that, I hope everybody's had a fantastic Tuesday. And I hope y'all have stayed well. Thank you! Money! Okay, you know what? I've got like 4 of these things, so I'm gonna save my time. Save my time walking back to the house. I'm gonna go put these strawberries in the jam maker. Oh wow, a lot of powder melon jelly. That should be good. Nice and profitable. But yeah, I didn't tell you guys, we are playing Stardew, but we are playing a project of my own creation called Multi-Life, where I am trying to experience as many of the aspects of the game as possible by creating a whole bunch of different files to see all the romanceables. We've been discovering a whole bunch of other secrets, even though I've played this game almost on and off for over the 10 years since its existence, kind of thing. And that is our goal. Right now we are playing a viewer's created farm from Laguz 55, since they submitted channel points for it when I was getting the project together. He loves ducks, especially Cayuga ducks. He's married to Maru, and has a whole bunch of different farm products that he requested, including otters, which we don't really get to see right now because everything has to be cooped up in the barn. Right. Hang on. 10 beets inside the mayor's fridge. Let me go do that real fast. So I do want to go to the skull cavern. Just gonna raid your fridge. Note taped to the milk. It's addressed to you. Good job, kid. Your final task. Give the sand dragon his lost meal. No, his last meal. Which I know where the sand dragon is, but I forget what the last meal is. Also, we do have ads coming up as we do 3 minutes every hour. No more, no less. I appreciate y'all's patience. I'm gonna run over to the mines. You should not miss a thing. And we'll pause here. We'll pause right here. Alright, Pam. Let's go to the mines. Yeah, during cardio, I'll sit and stretch, go to the bathroom, snacks and beverages, and all that noise, of course. You gonna mock the caverns again? I might. Oh, the sun essence. That's right. Thank you. I was thinking it was something from around here. I forget how it is you're actually supposed to find that out. Whether it's like reading in a book or making a guess. Because it's like, oh, the sand dragon's last meal, you know, is the sun. Baking in the sun. Kind of thing. All that noise. Alright, let's gather these. This is a pretty happy tune. Alright. The ads will play, you guys will not miss a thing. I appreciate y'all's patience. I'm going to stretch and get some water, and I will see you guys in just a minute. Right. Thank you everybody for your patience. Also, desert music, kind of a bop. I guess I've never really let it play out further than just walking from the bus directly into the mines. But kind of a bop. Alright. Yeah, I knew you were gonna be coming. Twerp. Already got these little nerds. As long as we're not getting overwhelmed by the serpents, it's fine. Looking for that ladder. Yeah, we're coming back in the Skull Caverns, of course, because we want more iridium. And this is really one of the only places to get more of it. There are chances I could get it, whether through Omni Geodes or further down in the regular mines, but you know, it's also kind of that little extra challenge as well. Ah! Go away. Well, there's that ladder. I want to take this guy out, though. Mm-mm-mm. Wait, I thought I grabbed the regular bombs. What happened to it? Oh, it must have got sorted back into one of my boxes. Dadgummit. Ooh, free mushroom. That's a free heal. So we're honestly getting kind of lucky this time around. Oh, wait. Ooh, there we go. Spicy eel. Sure. That. I'm gonna do this. No such luck. Oh, you. Yeah. Still kind of gotta lock in a little bit so we don't get overwhelmed, kind of like we did last time. Don't want to do that. There we go. Eee! Tenacious today. But did anyone else out there catch the video, like not just the news of the announcement of 1.7 and what everybody was anticipating for Stardew, but just like seeing him talk about and show off like screenshots and cuts of what the early Stardew first looked like. Like, it was really fascinating, like even how he described it, how it's like it literally kind of looks like a knockoff of the old SNES Harvest Moon. Yeah, the 10-minute video. Yeah. So how you 5-star? 5-star, what is your take? What is your take on the new marriage candidates? I want to know. Oop, nice. Doo-doo. Ow. A lot of things in here. Don't care. Got so much of that. Also don't care. Yeah, the primitive phase. Mining the wall would have been awesome. It would have been really interesting. Like the mines actually being able to just mine straight through the wall. But him saying it kind of needed to be its own little game was kind of true. Hang on. Cool your jets. Ah! Ah! Go away. Shoot! I was realizing I needed to heal, but also needed to be on my guard. Normally don't romance the people. Only reason you did was for Blue Chimkin. Okay. I gotcha. That's fair. Well, would you have any opinions for, like, for other people or just as the characters as a whole? Even if you aren't doing the romancing? Like, I kind of expected Clint just because, you know, he's been around for a long time. And it's like, you know, oh, I can fix him kind of thing. But I was just like, come on, let it be like Gunther so we can get to know him. Or in a twist of fate, let it be, hang on. Let it be, Linus going like the, Krobus route. And I was just like, well, Sebastian. What's up, Moose? Oh yeah, y'all are in good company. I know there's a lot of Sebastian fans out there. And by Sebastian, also extension March in Fields of Mistria, because he's in the same boat. Mm-hmm. 5-star got you a Sebastian friend. Nice. Very, very nice. Sebastian's shirt. I can read, I promise. Throw those away. Ah, here they are. No. Get away with the babies. Okay, cool. Okay, so we've actually gotten kind of lucky with finding these ladders. Yeah, what? Now it's Ike, Ishi, and Moose. I feel like there was one other person that stood out that really liked, Sebastian. Which, I mean, we will be seeing Sebastian when we do Ike's file. Because she picked Sebastian when she submitted her character. We're down to... Man, we're only down to floor 8. Son of a biscuit. Sandy do be cute. I do look forward to Sandy because she is cute. Absolutely. Which is like, again, I was kind of hoping that was the case. Oh, there's just a ladder. Right over here. Yeah. That works. Any goodies? I think I also learned some lore that one of the layouts to the caves down here could look like Concerned Ape's character. What? Lore I did not know. Oh, hey, a hole, finally. Finally. I have a friend that loves Kroby. Sevi or Marge? Oh, no. If you had to pick, you had one choice. Which again, one of these days, we might go the devious route in Mystria and just like date all the guys and see what that looks like. It won't be canon. It will not be my OG canon. We will stick with Caldaris. But we'll just see what that looks like. Nice. You go wait until March's story is complete. Ah. Fair. Go away. Who on you? Ooh. You see that? I critted for like 255 and the slime still wasn't dead. These things got a lot of health. Back. Back, all of you. Hey, we've been making good progress. We just haven't found a lot of holes, unfortunately. Any ladders suffice, though. There we go. Fire in the hole! Ah, no, not the babies. Not the babies. I know it's like 11:20, but we still got a little time left, and I've got warps, so take advantage of that. Ladders, ladders, more ladders. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Dangerous. Yo, treasure! Auto grabber! Yes, please. Give me that. Give me that. I don't know what I'd put it in, though. I don't know if I'd want to put it in the coop or the barn. Because we're not making anything with the duck eggs. Nor the wool. But auto grabber is still nice. We're gonna go a little further, because again, I've got warp totems. Ooh, give me that. Yeah, I saw you, nerd. No, 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 get back. Will you get back? Okay, let's just get out of here. So, overall, not a bad day. Not a bad day. And we'll have enough for at least one more, iridium bar, so I should be able to make some more iridium sprinklers here very soon. Think about where to put the auto grabber tomorrow. Those there. Hang on to the carrot seeds because it's spring tomorrow. Okay, I should probably put these back for now. Alright. Oh, our house must be done. Nice. Oh, wow, I didn't know wild plum jelly could be that pricey. That's pretty good. Mm-hmm. Year 2! And it's sunny! We get to see the waifu's 14 heart event! New seeds. Oh, and it's a very good luck day! Again, I apologize. I've been getting over a sinus infection. It's been fun, but it sucks. Oh, our house is bigger! Which means I need to rearrange some stuff. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Because now we got a kid's room, we got a spare room. Hi, honey. Oh, hey. That's right, Clint's here, or Kent's here. It's like, hey, I just got back, want to introduce myself. Yay! 14 heart event! Hi, honey. Tomorrow night there's a rare astronomical event happening. A comet is passing very close to our planet. I was thinking, maybe we should observe it together? Aww. Great! Meet me in the mountains at midnight tomorrow night. If it rains, we'll do it on the next night. The comet is here for a few days. Okay, so... not tonight, but tomorrow night? Tomorrow night, they said? Okay, good. It's gonna be sunny tomorrow. Whoa! Oh my gosh, I think they deleted our bathroom. That's a little concerning. They didn't know where to put it. Price of raw materials increase, that's fine. Hi, baby! Oh, we can put on some spring music now. Yep. Alright, we gotta clean the yard. Get it ready for all these spring crops we're gonna be growing. Yep, we got more gold bars. So I'm going to immediately make more sprinklers. I guess if anything, I could even just make 2 extra. So I've got what I need. And then we can outfit the outside, and we can do inside the greenhouse. Okay, I want carrots because those are good for food. I want to do green beans because that's one of his things. So is cauliflower. And we can do flowers. Flowers. So this is going to be our flower. Oh yeah, it's gonna be like a lot of blue jazz and things. Since it's all seasonal. And I always forget to think about upgrading my watering can and hoe. Like, even though it probably would save a lot of time, it just takes the time to get it improved and the money. The sprinklers. Yep. Okay, then. Okay, so these are gonna be right next to each other, but that's fine. And we'll have a whole lot of green beans going the whole season. Might put some quick grow on these too, so we can start harvesting them faster and get even more pickles. Let's see. Got some speed grow. Do I have bone fragments? Got some, definitely not enough though. Ooh. Oh, wait, shoot. I can't put them... I almost made a big mistake. Because you have to put green beans in a row. I almost made a big mistake. Oof. Because if you put them too close to each other, you can't get to them. So we'll put one row around the sprinklers. The other way would be to leave one of these spots bare, I think, in all the corners. Yeah, you know what? Let's just try that. Just for funsies. Kind of reminds me of Harvest Moon, where it felt like you kind of had to leave some bare spots where you couldn't just like harvest everything. Alright, well. But now we should be able to get to almost every single plant in here. Whoops! Whoops. Yeah, today should be the only day we'll have to water them now that we'll have the sprinklers all in place. Which honestly is a good thing, rather than having to thinking about navigating everything. Let's just go ahead and water, and we'll maximize it by putting some flowers in the path. Okay. And... there. There. Yeah, just gotta spend the first day of spring, even though it is the best luck. Unfort. You gotta spend the day getting ready for the rest of the season. Right. And carrots. Perfect. Might just stick with this. And I honestly forgot to bring up the, one, the Stardew Valley wiki, and two, my documents. So we have Laguz's crops of choice. Oh yeah, strawberries. Which we do have them growing in the greenhouse, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. Strawberries, green beans. Okay. Okay, so we'll be good there. So I will save... I'll honestly save the rest of these. Otherwise everything's gonna be way too full. And I don't want to do mixed seeds either. I guess the only other thing I would think of doing with mixed seeds is I could turn everything into, you know what? Let's just do that. We'll do a whole bunch of mixed seeds and then we'll just put them all in the preserve jars. Just keep using up everything functionally. And then of course I just grow the flowers over there so we can have different honeys. And those flowers just look nice. And naturally, I mean, your pollinators are attracted to more of your flowering crops than anything, but they are also more attracted to the flowers. Which I haven't seen a lot of bees yet, though I haven't been outside an absolute ton just because I've been sick. But I do know that like the little dandelions, the little yellow puffy flowers are very good for like the early pollinators because they're like the earliest source of pollen when spring starts, as everything's like regrowing and waking up again. Alright. Whew. Got that done. Let's go put these sprinklers in here. I'm not going to worry about watering these because we'll have them, but we do have squashes. Could be a good source for pickles or for food. And let the animals out! Let them roam free! Although it's almost like 6 o'clock, so I don't really have a chance to roam. Whoops. Whoopsies. Put this back a little bit. I guess let's actually just try putting the auto grabber down here. And put a little more hay in here, just to be safe. Yeah, then tomorrow the animals should be able to roam free. We will have to think about... Well, I don't know, because I guess Maru says she works on the sprinklers too. Again, kind of the benefit of having all these different spouses is you kind of see all the different perks that they offer. Sorry, Mango. Just trying to collect goods. Because I got distracted by all the gardening. Oops. Need. Oh, and... go. Duck eggs, feathers, goat cheese. Let's go put these in the preserve jar. Okay, perfect. Man, I'm kind of doubting about the odds of the caves. Because I think they said that every time there's a space that doesn't have a fruit on it, there's supposed to be like a 3/4 of a chance that a fruit does spawn or something. I forget what the odds of the fruit cave is, but I feel like it's kind of borked a little bit. I only have a couple of hours left. Alright. Even though sadly this is one of the best luck days, it's not really going to be worth trying to go to the mines for the last couple of hours of the day. But we're all set for spring. Also, let me recenter this. There. Hi, honey. I realize we need some more lighting. Need a little bit more lighting going on. Again, I'm a little bummed that seems like the house improvement took my bathhouse improvement out. As you do. Let's see. Let's go with the green jacket shirt. Because even though they call this a spring shirt, I don't really think of... Yeah, I don't really think of scarves in springtime. Seems a little too warm for me. Alright, I'll put this down here for now until we get that bathhouse back. So... Alright, let's go to bed. Yeah, chat, now that we're almost pretty much in spring IRL, our bedroom's bigger too, I forgot. What are y'all looking forward to? Again, I don't want it to get like too hot too fast, but I do kind of look forward to, you know, like comfortable temperatures, especially like being able to be outside for a time, being able to have the windows open and such. All that noise. These down here. A little bit more room. Strategy for optimizing the farm this year. Oh, poor luck today. Rip. Okay, so tonight... Don't need fireplace. Tonight, Maru's like, hey, come meet me in the mountains. I need to remember to do that, chat. Need to remember not get distracted. Higher quality fertilizers. Oh, grab some bone pieces. Right, everything's going. I guess I do technically have the bathhouse down here in the cabin. if I really need it. So we're not just completely without it. The babies are out! Look at them! Are y'all gonna go swimming? Y'all gonna go swimming? Alright. I guess at least the good thing is that this auto collects the milk from her every morning now. Milk. I would like to see the otters go swimming. Hello, babies! Are you so happy you'll get to roam around now? More cayuga feathers. I guess I also don't know if I need to, like, clear some land since they are, like, kind of scavengers. Because they've got so much grass over here. So much grass. Alright, well, again, really, the only next thing I can do is wait for my tree to grow up so I can get that pomegranate for the community center and finally finish it. How's it looking? It is growing. It is growing, but sadly it's going to take time. Unless we actually get lucky with the fruit cave. Oh. Yeah, nothing. Nothing hiding over here. Oh, it is also the new season, so I could go see what new requests there are. You gotta do some self-care. You do that 5-star. Thank you again for the raid. I do appreciate you. Get yourself some good post-stream self-care. Get some good food, some water. Relax. Do what you gotta do. Love you forever if you bring me a largemouth bass, Haley. Oogie. This is specific. Here we go. Crop order. Doing fresh garlic. Anyone wants garlic? Ship 100 bulbs of garlic. Oh my goodness. 1,000 pieces of wood in a week. I honestly forget what the rewards for these are. Let me see. Oop, that's all caps. Okay. Crop order, 100. Gold to 50% of the base quality crop price. And a mini shipping bin. Okay. And... oh, 1,000 pieces of wood. Then we get 2,500 gold and the stone chest recipe. I don't know, I guess if anything, I'd probably go with the crop. The crop order. 100 garlic doesn't sound hard, especially for like the first of it. And it takes all season. That's almost enough garlic for my food! Yeah. Crop order. Alright, so let's go buy the seeds. Let us go buy the seeds. I want... That's not bad. That's, what, 400? Or 4,000? Yeah, 4,000. That's not bad. And it only takes 4 days to grow, so... If we just have... I will have to clear out some space, I think. I think we will have to clear out some space. So let me go do that. Dang it, I think I put it just perfectly where it's only like 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang. Which... Got carrots and cauliflower. Carrots and cauliflower are going to take a while. And... I guess I can just put them in the... I can just put them in the... I can't talk today, chat. The greenhouse. Room for a patch elsewhere? Maybe? Because it has to be in this dirt patch right here. Is the kicker. So I guess I could put one down here. That might be the deal. Ooh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Yeah, just enough room down here. Yeah, so what? 24... 24 every 4 days. And most 20, so again, it's a good thing they give us like the whole season to do this one. And then I guess once these grow up... Keep the garlic in there. Is there anything else? Oh man, excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm really glad garlic doesn't take all that long to grow. For sure. Well, we're getting close to maxing out everything. Yeah, and then tonight, go to the mountains. Gotta remember that. Gots to remember. And now it's like, now what do we do? Clint's already done for the day, so I can't go take him my stuff. Well, how are we doing? Still good on hay. Oh, I guess I could go do that. Go finish the Mr. Key thing. If we're gonna do that, I could go down to the mines for a time before we come back home and go see the wifey. I'm excited. I've never seen Maru's 14 heart event before. Which, the 14 heart events weren't always a part of Stardew. I forget honestly when they got added. They always seem like really special. Oh, excuse me. And I am getting better sleep, and I am feeling, you know, like sleepier at an earlier time and trying to get to bed. Just sinuses wake you up in the middle of the night. Alright. It says since the dragon's maw, then you notice a note hidden behind the eye socket. You're proving yourself, kid. Check out the pile of lumber next to your house. Okay. When we do end up going back home, I have to remember to check the lumber. Check the lumber next to the house. Oops. Any other goodies? More fruit. We'll see how far down in the mines we can go quickly. Whew. Get back, you. And those tiny slimes are thick. Like, just the iridium slimes in themselves have a lot of HP. Yeah, remember to check the lumber. Thank you. Do appreciate it. No. Get back. Back, you. More purple mushrooms. Man, for a bad luck day, we are getting some excellent luck finding these ladders. Wow. Oh, hi. These nerds. Come on. Yeah, I saw your buddies over here. Which I'm not gonna worry about slaying, like, every single mummy, though. If it is convenient. Okay. Well, remember me talking about that luck in finding the ladders? 2 bombs later. That's much void essence. I more keep the ores for making bombs. Really. Oh, go away. Ooh, lucky. Very lucky. We do need to run ads here soon, which will probably be a good thing. Because we don't want to miss anything when we have to go see the wifey's 14 heart event. So we will go ahead and let ads run. Promise we will pause before we get to the 14 heart event. Right now I'm just gonna mine a little bit. But be sure to stand up, stretch, go to the bathroom, get a snack, get some water, a beverage, get a little drink. This might hurt. Ooh, hole. Bye. Yeah, I'm going to do the same. Again, reminder, running 3 minutes of ads does turn off pre-rolls for people coming in, so they don't get smacked with a 15 to 45 second ad every time they come in the stream. Turns it off for the entire hour, and it's a good chance for us to take a stretch, especially if you've been sitting at your desk all day. More bombs. And hopefully Maru's 14 heart event isn't as ticky as, like, you have to be there at midnight sharp, or you're in trouble. You know. 8 levels. Ow! That did kind of hurt. There's our ladder. Yeah. E! Away. Shoot. Those guys over there, but I just want to keep going down for the moment. I haven't even gotten as lucky to see, like, any iridium crabs here either. Which, hang on. To see iridium. Is iridium node? Iridium Node, Skull Cavern Quarry. Hmm. Slowly steadily increases the player descends into the cavern, rapidly increasing from floor 10 to 100. Also have a chance to drop iridium ore in bars. Rapid descent with higher chance of spawning iridium nodes, more efficient. And of course, staircases, which as much rock as we've been getting through all this, we should probably be able to craft a few staircases. Okay. So there's that. Hi, Husker. Came in from the Moose Raid. Welcome in. You're in a meeting? Understandable. I do appreciate you coming in and saying hello. Hey, we're having a good day. Real quick, I do need to go get some more water, because again, sinus crud. I'll be back in just a minute, but welcome in nonetheless, Husker. We are back. I've got my water. Thank you all for your patience. I do hope everyone is having a lovely Tuesday. Though I agree, we were all talking about how this doesn't necessarily feel like a Tuesday. Though I really did enjoy taking an additional day off yesterday, again after the big birthday stream on Sunday. Which again, special occasion longer streams like that are really nice. Though, if the plan in the future is to, you know, I would like the hopes of going full time at one point in the future. And such. I do need to get my stream stamina up. Alright, we need to go back home because we're gonna go see the waifus. the waifu's 14 heart event. So exciting. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of leeks. Yay! Hey Laguz, you made it just in time. The comet's about to appear. Beautiful night, isn't it? Remember the first time we did this? It was a while ago. I almost revealed my true feelings on that night, but I was afraid you'd reject me. Oh. Who knew we'd be married so soon after? Oh, it's time! Wow! Take a look! Beautiful, isn't it? A rare wonder of the cosmos. Here for one fleeting moment on its infinite journey. So empty, so lonely. It makes me glad to live on this vibrant world with you. After seeing a comet, it's customary to make a wish. What will you wish for? For us to grow old together. That's really sweet. I have the same wish. Cute. Oh, there's a robot! I'm pretty sure the one that was from her previous heart event. It's the robot. Cute. Oh, and you just go to bed after that. I guess that makes sense, so you don't have the risk of being late going to bed. Cute. Another 14 heart event off the list. Yeah, love to see it. Let's see. Man, more poor luck. Re-up. It's gonna rain tomorrow. It's fine. Hi, honey! Gotta barely fed all the animals. Filled Coco's water bowl. Farm smells great. Reminds me of the mountains near my parents' house. Yeah. I like hers. That was a good one. I'm really glad you let us see that one, Laguz. Very, very good. Like, there are some really cute moments we've seen with playing all these different farms and stuff. Yeah, as I am not one to... Oh, it takes Bullet and Solar Essence. Whoops. As I am not one to normally customary... I like seek to see every single cutscene, as sweet as it is. That is a lot of farming. But doing it with all of you and just you know, playing all kinds of different aspects of Stardew and discovering more of its secrets has been worth it. Has been worth it. Mm-hmm. Again, I kind of seek to do the same thing with Mystria. Maybe someday. Because, like, they have so many good characters, and it's neat to always, like, experience, like, so much of a game as possible. Since Stardew has so many different types of endings and things. Alright, got more things we can put in. Ooh, lots more jellies and things. Oh my goodness. We're gonna be running out of stuff here soon. But pretty soon enough we'll have lots of stuff growing. Kinda wanna go open all those up today. And then maybe even if we do have bad luck, we could also see about going back to the mines for stuff. Yep. Getting a big stack of stone here. Yeah, let's go do that because we've got the money for it. I got your stream working while working. I love your Stardew content. V! V, welcome in. Thank you so much. Hope the lurking while working is productive, and I hope you're doing well. I do appreciate it. Yeah, getting back to the Stardew finally after being sick for a week. Yeah, expect lots of farming content and other comfy content coming to you very soon. Hello, babies! Ooh, the rabbit's foot. Yet again, and I know I've seen a comic wondering like this, is how does a rabbit produce a rabbit's foot? We don't know. Ooh! They're leaving us rainbow shells! Nice. Very sweet. Ooh, cranberries! Perfect! Perfect timing. These are immediately going in the artisan cabin. Maybe Stardew Valley rabbits are like starfish? Maybe. Oh, wow. They dropped me some ocean stones too. Oh my goodness. They're dropping us all kinds of goodies. Alright, all in here. Start making all that cranberry goodies. All the cranberry goodness. Cut the grass so it doesn't try to like take over my walkways. Hello! Hello, babies. What the? Oh! Let me fire opal amongst the grass. Sneaky. Everybody's so happy. Just go ahead and sell all that. I'm gonna go open up all these geodes, turn them in. Hi, Clint. Okay, here's a really good question for all of you that play Stardew Valley or have been concerned with the 1.7 news. If you do choose to play the Clint route, just to do it, would you do it with or without a mod? Like, to make better portraits or sprites for Clint himself is my question. Because I know I saw a few people that were excited about it, and it's like, oh, I have a Clint mod all ready to go kind of thing, you know? Would you play it with or without a Clint mod? I think I've turned in everything. I want to sell you all this. Boom, boom, boom. Don't need the rocks, don't need a clay. Oof, we're gonna be running out of room here. I might give in and actually buy the other bag. Ugh. Can I apologize? They'll give me mods so I don't have to be stuck with it. True. True. Okay, we got 2 things down here we can turn in. Hi Gunther, sorry you're not the... We're not gonna get to know or befriend you. Rip. Mm-mm-mm. Another thing we can turn in. There's so much stuff, though. So many little things from the mystery boxes. Reward? Oh, the obsidian base. Meh. Let me go back home and put some of this stuff away. Oh, I forgot to... Hang on. There we go. Under a piece of wood, you found a club card. You're not sure what it's for, but it's important. It's been added to your wallet. Which I think that gives us access to the casino. If I remember correctly. The club card. Okay. So we can do some gamba. No, not really. Never really been one to do the gamba. Yeah, I just want to go clear out all these geodes. Oh. Wrong way. More and more copper ore. Alright, more stuff we haven't turned into Gunther. Like, I have no idea if we're gonna finish the museum, but it feels good to, like, you know, see number go up or space go up or whatever. And then it's a good excuse to, like, I guess, get rid of some of these items. Because I forget what it is aside from, I guess, getting the key to the sewers that introduces you to Krobus when you finish the museum. Ooh, more iridium. Nice. Whew, alright. Nice. Alright. Back home one more time. But it's Wednesday, so it's every Friday and every Sunday the cart lady will come by. Those. Got food, I got bombs. Just gotta wait on crop to grow, get to floor 100. Alright, to the desert! Yeah, I do look forward to seeing what kind of story we're gonna get with Sandy as well. Because again, she's really cute. I know when I first started playing this game, and I think even on my OG file, I forget how I got it, but when you got her, like, essentially a top that looks like her dress, I thought it was, like, one of the prettiest things. You know, being into, like, sapphire blue and stuff. So I would be interested in, like, hearing more of her story. Give it. Oh. You don't get them quick, they're gonna get you. Yeah, I haven't gotten very lucky with the holes. Probably be of some good benefit to finally upgrade my pickaxe again, eventually. Yeah, chat, with all the farm content we've had recently, what has been some of your favorites? And then, like, y'all can say whatever, whether it's been Stardew, whether it's been Mystria, or if y'all are looking forward to the Sunhaven playthrough. I can't guarantee it's going to be anytime soon, because again, we've got some other stuff coming up, but it is on the list. So at some point this year, I would like to jump into Sunhaven and see what it has going on. Because what it also has, like, being able to play with friends and stuff too, I think, which is neat. Because, like, I know, you know, Stardew has multiplayer and everything as well. But the way people talk about it, that it's like it's almost kind of dedicated to being able to play with friends, is neat. Oh, hey, hole. 11 floors! Nice. Oh, ow, that really did hurt. Yowzers. Whew. And I also do owe you guys some, Harvest Moon games as well. Oh, man. So there's all kinds of comfy content coming in the future. Ladder there, but I know there's gonna be a ladder at the end here. Sunhaven will be fun. Again, I know I've heard a number of people say really good things about Sunhaven. Oh, I was like, that slime is spotted, but no, he's carrying a pink cake. Okay. Ah, get back, fool. Back, you fiends. Oof. Well, that was the first time I've seen, a giant slime carrying an item. And it was a pink cake of all things. Hmm. Oh, thinking of pink cake, when Spirit and I went into Target the other day when I was picking up the bag of sour candies for the birthday stream, we browsed through the book section to see if by chance they had the new Louise Penny book, The Black Wolf, in case I couldn't get my hands on it in time. And we actually did end up seeing the Stardew Valley cookbook. And it was really kind of neat with, like, all of its illustrations, their interpretations of how they, like, formulated the recipes according to the lore and stuff. He was especially fascinated by the seafoam pudding. He was like, wait, it's a pudding? But it has, like, soy sauce and all that stuff in it? It's like, well, it is kind of supposed to be a product of the sea kind of thing, so... He was just like, what? It does what now? So there's that. Which, I had never really looked at the cookbook myself, either. So that was kind of fascinating. You played the demo, then bought it even before it was 1.0. You bought the other game Sundown. Not the same kind of game, it's like a shooter game. So what, Sundown instead of Sunhaven? Is it by the same team, I guess? Get back. It is? Okay. I mean, that's totally up to them if they want to, you know, try different genres, see what works. I mean, it's kind of like the... kind of similar to the, Turnip Boy devs. How it seems like every Turnip Boy game they're coming out with is kind of a different genre. Still has the same beat 'em up mechanics, just slightly different. It's like the arcade game in Stardew with the same characters. Oh. Okay. Which, I have never really beaten any of the Stardew arcade games. I've sat down a couple of times, even on stream, to like try them out, but even then, it's like they are tricky. They can be. I've never been like amazing at shmups either, shoot 'em ups. No. There's a ladder and then there's a second ladder. Bomb that gold. Ooh, secret note too. Oh yeah, more gifts and stuff. Well, we still haven't gotten very lucky with iridium nodes and fort. They only just said that the chances keep increasing between levels 10 to 100. With, of course, the farther down you go, higher your chances. Yeah, I do have Sunhaven wishlisted. I'm just gonna, you know, do the classic thing and wait for one of the seasonal event sales to happen before we jump on it. Yeah, oh man, there's gonna be so much, like, comfy content coming y'all's way soon. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Especially with the announcement of Toem 2. Summertime? And then Grave Seasons, which I don't know if I would play Grave Seasons immediately, again, which is the kind of dark side of farm games and life sims. In a good way. In a good way. I don't know. Maybe we'll check that out for like October for the spoopy season. You know, since it does involve a serial killer. Using Jade for stairs helps get down quickly. What? Using Jade? Explain, please. Because I know I've made a lot of staircases before. I don't know if I've ever heard of Jade. Oh. Just get out of here. Instead of using up all of my, Warp totems. Back we go. Jade in the Crystallarium. Trade at the Desert Trader. Oh. Never thought about that. I wonder how quickly it turns in the Crystallarium. I could find that out. That way. Oh, we're full on rocks. Not that. Rocks. Yes, I know it's late. Hush. Cake in the fridge. Alright. You can also deconstruct for stones. Yeah, hang on. Excuse me. Rotating stock. 1 jade for a staircase on Sunday. Okay. Oh, and he's how you befriend with Krobus. Okay. So you can do that on Sundays. And what about Jade? Let me see. Crystallarium. Okay, Jade takes 1 day and 16 hours, it says. Hmm. Right. Yeah, we just arrived at the same conclusion at the same time. Yeah. Alright, good day though. Good day though, especially with all of our artisan goods. And all the goodies our otters gave us. Oh, rainy day. Yules. Neutral day. Sunny tomorrow. Oh, hi. I was just thinking about you. Morning, Mr. Laguz. Not too early. It's Stop by and thank you for all the wonderful artifacts. Received a letter from the office. The golden shovel. Contributions. Thanks to you. Get back to work. Oh yeah. The rusty key. So then we have access. We have access to the sewers. Oh. Thanks, Clint. Can't get over that guy. Just... like, I get it. Everybody can be socially awkward. It's nobody's... to nobody's shame. I use some more carrots. I don't want to plant the garlic up here, because otherwise I feel like that's going to get my numbers off. Nothing else is ready. Let me check on the garlic. You gotta see how much gold he gives. I think that 40k was not normal in my run. Wait, in which one? Nice. More goodies. Oh, man, thank goodness we have all the cranberry bushes going now. My gosh. Oh, nope. I didn't realize I had my bombs stashed in here either. He said he was going to share the gold from that event. My hello babies. More fizzers. You get a few in the mail. Oh, okay. And it's like, as often as I've been seeing this stuff, I unfortunately kind of autopilot through stuff, so. Because again, I've been playing this game on and off for 10 years. So everything seems can be kind of par for the course for me. And end up skipping over stuff. Got the strawberries. Trees are still growing. Guess if anything, I can put extra carrots in here. Yeah, and save the gold star ones for heals. It's Thursday, so the cellar lady isn't around. Might just put those in there too. Because I've got some decent items if we need to heal. Just put those in there. Garlic's growing. Aw, peach. Dang, still no pomegranate. Still no pomegranate. Me too. Post the pic in the Stardew channel. It was low on gold. Hang on. Well, this is a portion of the funding we were recently awarded by the Regional Secretary of Artifacts. Your generous donations museum is a major contributor. Hope these funds provide assistance to your future adventures. 40K! Oh my gosh. That's nuts. I mean, I guess it's just a matter of the value of things, because, like, I mean, some of the artifacts can be pretty valuable, but it's like you're turning them into the museum. It's like, hey, we'll take those. We'll absolutely take those. Alright, more stuff for preserves. Bing, bing, bing. Yeah, just right now it's kind of just waiting for the crops to grow up. Waiting to see if, you know, we have a baby. Excuse me. Waiting for the pomegranate to finish the community center finally. I'm trying to think what other things we can do in the meantime too. Alright, let's go, Pam. To the desert! And it's Thursday. I guess I can go talk to Sandy. Oh, how cute is she in her spring outfit? Shitty guy in the back, I'm not supposed to talk about it. Yeah, so you do have hearts with her. And again, I guess I've never thought of if she has any events. Or she can give her birthday gifts. She likes a lot of things. She likes a lot of stuff from the valley. If your friendship is greater than 0, you may receive a gift from her. 7 hearts, she'll send you a recipe. Okay. Stated at the top of the page, Sandy is not her real name. The game never discloses what her real name is. Shocker. So I wonder if that lore will come to light with friendship and romance events. Funerals. Alright. We're not here to gamble though, we're here to go to the mines, to the Skull Cavern. What's up? I'm trying to remember, because I know in one of our previous files, I think it was actually my modded file of Stardew we played on stream. I forget if it was when the caverns were dangerous, but I remember seeing like one of the galaxy souls stuck inside the slime. I forget if I ever got more than one enough to like upgrade the sword and such. But it was funny to actually run across that. Levels. Oh, get back, you. Oh boy. Oh, all you get back. This is why I keep my sword at the ready, because those nerds could fly up here anytime and wreck my face. One of these days, I don't feel I need to go to the mines, or if you just somehow do it all with bombs. Could you imagine? Either bombs or staircases. Whoa. Wicked Chris, a dagger. Well, it's definitely nowhere near the Galaxy Sword, but it is a new weapon. Fire in the hole! Oh. No. You little nerds, get back. Whew, there we go. Risky biscuits. Back. Ah! Oh my gosh, there's two of them! Oh wait. Get back. Ooh, Iridium bar! Alright, good find actually. Very good find. Eat this. Before we run into more trouble. Please no. They did say that enemies do have a chance of dropping iridium ore and just full iridium bars, so that's really nice. What else is there that I can do with iridium bars? Because I don't think I can make any equipment. Oh wow, it was a 0.9% chance too. That's pretty great. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can use it to upgrade all of our stuff, but even then... The iridium band. Track items, attack damage by 10%. Wedding ring. Fertilizer hopper. It's mastery. Oof. The obelisks. Oh, Maru loves the iridium bar. Go figure. So yeah, aside from making iridium sprinklers, and maybe that ring, and if I ever decide to upgrade my tools finally. I know, it's like, you know, iridium is kind of that rare, everybody gets excited to see. Like, because it's such an elusive, powerful item and ingredient. Get back. Ooh, a lot of you coming out of the woodwork. Is there time for another ad break? Oh my goodness. Again, just, you get into Stardew, you get locked in. And then, like, you know, an hour, hours go by. Which, again, the same can be said for almost all farm and life sim games, I feel. Dude. This calls for you. Oof. Ooh, found a hole. That's good. And expanded, there's 3 more different ore. More powerful than iridium? Oh gosh. It would be interesting to see Stardew expanded one day, but oh my gosh. It'd just be one of those things where I would need like a lot of information like up front in order to either like wrap my head around figuring that out. It's crazy. Oh yeah. I mean, like, even just base Stardew is a lot of content and information. It's just like over a longer period of time. Alright, but yeah, that's gonna run as we do 3 minutes every hour, no more, no less. I do appreciate y'all's patience. I'm just gonna be here fighting for my life. Shouldn't miss a thing. I will also stand up and take a stretch break, as I encourage y'all to do the same, of course. Get back. Back, you. Yo, nice bomb. Every time I go to place a bomb, one of these nerds shows up. Oof, here we go. Eat this. Yeah, seasonal vegetables, really good for recovery. Okay, there's our ladder. Oh boy. All the mummies. Shut up. Okay, well, at least he did drop a ladder. Alright, I'm gonna stand up and stretch and get some water. I will be right back, and I appreciate your patience. Got my water. Let's continue. Oh wow, that's a lot of gold. Hang on. Get some of these cherry bombs, regular bombs. I really feel like it is just a good I forgot the phrasing I was gonna say. Rule of thumb? Yeah. Just to carry like a whole lot of bombs with you when you go in the skull caverns. Because it makes it clearing stuff a lot faster and a lot easier. Alright, game, where is my ladder hole? I'd much rather get holes, but I think those only more occur on higher luck days. Which we have seen some good luck days, but we still haven't seen, like, the greatest luck, as I discovered on the wiki. Is where she holds the star... What is it? The star drop over her head, but then there's, like, a bunch of, like, mini star drops in the background that's, like, the best luck. Which, if you never knew, there are ways to tell if there's, like, the absolute best or the absolute worst luck. Based on the backgrounds. No, 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 no. I'll get trapped over there. Not dealing with all you baby slims. Mm-mm. Ah! Stupid. Stupid thing. Good night. Oh, there's a hole. I'll take that. I also want these guys. Whew. Dealing with too many of those little tiny slimes can be scary in itself, too. Yeesh. Alright, let's go down the hole, though. That bubbles were 31 now. Level 31. Ah! Get off me, you nerd. Or you cause trouble. I'm gonna eat this because I do need the health. Better than nothing. Oh boy. Alright, more iridium. Love to see it. Just the one mummy. Alright. Oh, fire in the hole. Midnight. Don't need the scroll. We'll go ahead and go back again, sparing more of my home totems. Not a bad day, though. Getting a whole iridium bar and more ore. Don't need no creepy noises. And I'm realizing you can rack up Omni Geodes pretty quickly too. Okay. Alright. Did put Jade in there, so we've got it going. So we'll see maybe about trying to get those staircases. Which we got a lot of rocks, but right now I can only make only 10 staircases. And depending on your RNG for hits and stuff, it's not the greatest. Let's go to bed though. Yet again, crystal fruit is the best. And just getting a lot of jellies and pickles going. Either event's coming up. Oh yeah, the desert festival's coming up soon. Warlock, I really don't feel like taking the time to take this up to the Adventurers Guild, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Gotta probably water crops and they're already done! Nice observation. Mia! Mia, hello! How are you? Happy Tuesday. Oh wait, these are all the mixed seeds. Now ended up being a bunch of parsnips. Okay. I mean, that works. Because it just means we can put them all in the reserves. Which I could probably make a whole bunch more and keep filling out more of the cabin there. Mm-hmm. You good? You rested up well yesterday? It was a good day. It was a good day. Spirit was off as well. So we got to enjoy hanging out together. Ate some leftover pizza, which I have no complaints. Because his supreme pizza is delicious. Very good. Let's just put down some more mixed seeds. Worked on calendars and some other stuff since I didn't have a chance to do that this weekend. Again, it was good to just kind of rest and recoup, because even though I was offline on a Saturday, a lot of it I was spent, like, you know, planning for Sunday. So just having like a day to kind of sleep in and catch up on some stuff and relax and stuff was nice, was really nice as well. So thank you guys. Again, y'all made the birthday really special. Just showing up, hanging out, having a good time. The birthday wishes and all that, and the support. Again, I do have something special planned for Friday. It was a complete surprise to me as well, from the birthday. So I'll let you guys know closer to time, but I do hope you guys are looking forward to it. It was a lot of fun, yeah. Yeah. We need preserve jars, stone. Okay, so we actually will have more use for stone. We also do need to chop a bit of wood. It seems. Oof, I only have enough wood to make one of these things. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's fine. This is fine. I don't want extra trees over here. You fish! They got us some fish. Sadly, I still haven't seen him go in the water, so... don't know. Okay, hopefully garlic should be ready tomorrow. Okay, these are growing. Still waiting on that pomegranate tree. Oop, farming level. We got a farming level. That's going. Yeah, do again look forward to a lot more comfy game content coming in the future. The duck got the water! Oh, and out of the fence. Wait, what's your face? Mango! Mango, what are you doing? How are you gonna get back in? She did escape. That was so sweet though. I saw the hop and heard the splash. So then she was in the water, but then she just hopped right back out and she's out of the enclosure. So then... what do I do? Will she just like hop back in the water and over there if the gate's not open? That was not what I was expecting. None whatsoever. I was so happy to see the ducks go in the water that it was like... wasn't expecting her to hop out like that. We do want our babies to be safe, though. They don't need to have problems. I'll watch her. If need be, and I come back, I can always just break down a section of fence. We could stay close to the house today, though, and do some chopping so we can get some more preserve jars. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, not what I expected. Because I always do try to do my best to take care of the animals. I'm pretty sure I've almost never lost an animal. You know? Or had the animals be stressed. Because I know nowadays with like one of the modern updates it says, oh, if you close their gate at night, you up their affection faster. But I always get paranoid, so whenever, you know, they can go outside, I just kind of leave their gates open. Though, could you imagine if there was a mechanic of, oh, because you left the gate open, you left them more prone to predator attacks or something, which can be a thing IRL, unfort. But I need to leave some of these trees up just so we'll have more trees to chop down later. Man, we got so much land, I'm not sure what to do with it. Other than if you just played this file out to completion and filled it up with all the things you need for perfection. We get a fair amount of wood from all this. Also getting a fair amount of sap that I don't really need. Even if it can be used for fertilizers. I've already got a whole stack of sap in my storage. Oh, also chat, remember how I kept telling y'all about all the Cartoon Network cartoons coming to Tubi? Has anyone checked any of those out yet? I did a test run the other night on Discord just to see how well it takes it, and it looks like it does it with no problems. So at some point expect a watch night, whether random or announced, ahead of time. I'll try to do my best to at least give you guys like a night notice or more kind of thing. If anything, it would be like on the weekends-ish, or it might be spontaneously like Thursday nights or something like that. Yeah, I look forward to it because they keep saying it's like they got all the cartoons, they've got like the specials and stuff as well, like all the like made for TV or the movies and stuff. So that's neat. Put those in there. Got so many things. What are we missing? Oh, I need more stone now. Okay. That's fine. Do need to go see the cart lady too. So let me go do that after I put the stuff away. Just in case. They look so happy. I do kind of wonder if maybe I should fence in the barn. Just so, you know, they have their yard to roam in, and if they, you know, if the otters leave anything, I can find it. Dang. Not much. Wait, I'm trying to remember now. I do remember that I think it's for another star drop. But you know what? Sow in fall takes all season to grow. I think I can just grow it in the thing. The shrimp enthusiast shirt. Cute. Any shrimp enthusiasts? Any shrimpers? I know I've got to be careful with my posture as well. Keeping an eye on things. Alright, I don't totally want to block this out, just so if I need to use this for energy, said energy. Though I could also go see Rob and be like, hey, can you go put that room back that my bathroom was in, please, thanks? Yeah, depending on what I've got going on tonight, I might pop in a couple of cartoons, check those out. Because I know, unfortunately, some people they've said on Twitter have been complaining about, oh, why there's gotta be ads, you know, and it's like, someone was like, y'all better not make Tubi start charging. You ding-dongs. Just waiting on those to grow. Do that. And what other little secrets are there that we could do out there? Maybe that we haven't done before. The only other things I could think of doing is trying to get our masteries up so we can open up Grandpa's secret room. Or we could do some of the secret notes as well. Which, some of them I actually forget if we have or haven't done. Hold on. Okay, I think we did this one because this is the hand of rabbit's foot to the dude. Don't know if we did this one, which I think leads to the statue behind Lewis's house. Okay, I need to make a note. Or I guess I could just take a picture of it so I don't forget it. Start at the house. Go all the way left, all the way up, right. All the way up, right. Down, left, down. I feel like I might have messed something up. Hang on. I know I've done this before, but it's been a minute. Okay, so what? Left, up, right, up. All the way right. Down, then left, then down, then left, then down. Yep, there it is. There we go. Miss solid gold statue. And I think the thing is, if you place it anywhere other than outside, if you place it anywhere outside your farm, he's gonna get mad at you. Okay, what else? Garbage cans. We did the community center, did the mermaid show. Did I do this one? Hang on. I forget if I did the one by the waterfall. Which I know there can only be so many secrets in this game, but it's so fun to seek them out. Oh no, there it is, the strange doll. Oh, and it's one of the artifacts too. Okay. I forgot about that. He's not here today. What else? Oh yeah, we go back to the desert. Did that. That's the Joja driver. That's Lewis and Marnie. We did maple syrup. Oh yeah, fishing behind the fishing in the little reserve pond by the spa. But first I need my fishing pole. This. Oh, Evelyn wanted a parsnip. I guess I can still give her one. Because I don't think they've processed all the way yet. But chat, what's the coolest secret in a video game you've ever found by yourself? Fishing rod. And again, all the little clues have been really cool. Okay, one parsnip. Perfect. I'm a little bummed that we don't get to, like... We can't keep the strange doll. We have to turn it in. That's so cute. It's like, it's just a little guy. I mean, the statue we can keep. Like, Gunther or Lewis don't give no fricks. It's whatever. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to get all the way up to the spa. boss, so I think I'll save that for tomorrow. Alright, bitch time. Level 10 farming! Okay, Laguz. Level 10 farming. Coop Master or Shepherd? Coop Master, befriend coop animals faster. Incubation time cut in half. Shepherd, befriend barn animals faster. Sheep produce wool faster. This is all up to Laguz. Coop Master, I had a feeling, but I wanted to be sure. Bink! Alright, it's our first level 10 though! First level 10 skill. Which we can go ahead and get some more animals. We could get some more animals. Spreading weeds caused damage? No! To what? What did it cause damage to? We don't have sheep. True. True, we don't have sheep. The dogs are gonna be so happy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the auto grabber. Well, I guess it's a good thing we found one in the mines. Thanks, Marnie. Apricot, sure. If I get lucky. No, I got a peach. I got a peach. Oh, here's our garlic. Well, I believe we shipped that. So now I need to go get... Yeah, ship it. Cool. Easy peasy. You know what? I should have bought an extra garlic to raise. And then see what happens when you stick it in the preserve jars. I imagine it just becomes like garlic jelly or whatever. What would that be like? What would that be? More garlic. Perfect. Cut those just to be sure. Like, I don't think anything's gonna overcrowd the garlic over there, but just to be safe. Alright, no apricots in here today. Yeah, I'm sure Laguz loves happy ducks. As we do. I really need those. Alright, trees are still growing as we want. It's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute. Goat cheese. Oh, wait, shoot! Okay, Mango's still alive. The only reason for me staying close to home was to make sure Mango got back home safe, and I completely forgot to check on her. Okay, she's happy though. So I imagine she figured her way back into the coop. Thank goodness. It's so terrible. And it would have been my fault too. Ugh. You silly ducks. You silly babies. Right. Goodies. Okay, let's go take that to Evelyn and go turn the thing into the museum. The strange doll. Thanks. Random Omni Geode. Here you go. Have this. Mine can open dog gates. Had to add a ton of logs after they escaped. Oh no! Tell you, ducks can be pretty smart, as can a lot of animals. Shockingly enough. Okay, that was her. There you are. You. Yeah, ducks can be crafty. Again, like, animals are smart. Animals are smart. They are also emotional beings. Oh, Shane, you had to ask for a garlic today when I don't have, like, any extra growing. Son of a biscuit. I'm gonna head up to the spa. See if I can fish out that necklace for Abigail real quick. Might end up with some extra furniture too. And I think this goes towards our fishing mastery. Which... yeah, fishing is at 9. Mining is the one that's at level 8, surprisingly. That I guess with all the bombs we've been doing, it hasn't really been considered mining. Over here. There it is. Ooh! Got that pretty painting. Forget if there's one more piece of furniture you can fish out of here. Or if it's just all gonna be garbage. I think it's all just gonna be garbage. So we did pretty good for the first time. Abigail! She's at home. Okay. Oh yeah, Robin. Be like, hey, I want that expansion back. I don't think costs anything. Oh no, it does. Frick. Oof. It is expensive. And I think it's the southern room is what it is. I don't need an open floor plan. Do not need an open floor plan. Hey, Abigail. A necklace, where did you find it? Thanks for bringing it back to me, Laguz. My mom will never know. I mean, she's right over there, so... I mean, moms know a lot of stuff. Moms know a lot of stuff, because, like... I don't know, when you're a kid or a young adult or a teenager, you think you're pretty slick. But, adults have better intuition than you think. For all the normal adults. They just kind of want to see what you're gonna do. Which, you know, is kind of a tell to your character. Put that up there. It's pretty. Yeah, you're not as slick as you think. It's like, even in trying to be slick is like the biggest tell, whether it's like you're being quiet, you're not, you know, doing a, like, you know, you're being shifty-eyed, and like trying to be sneaky, you're making yourself stand out more in that sense. So, you know, like in the movies when they're like, act natural, then it's like, that's how you typically stand out less with your behavior or your body language. All that noise. Alright, let's actually see. I think Marty should be there today. Let's see if we can go grab another animal real quick for the coop. Ah, dang it. That's what the damage did. Dadgummit. Get out of here. It destroyed the thing. Do I have enough? Ooh, perfect. Aha! One random piece of wood. Let me fix the walkway. Yeah, Laguz. Let me see. We got a lot of ducks. We've got our one rabbit, Mochi. Should we get another duck or should we get a rabbit? And if so, what would you name it? Because again, now that we've spent most of our money on the big things, anything else is going to go towards animals or other projects. Or if you want another otter. A rabbit? Alright, we can do a rabbit. Rabbit. Well, we named the first one Mochi. What's adopt? Oh, additional animals. Or additional pets. Because I remember she told us... What was it? I think it was like our first or second house upgrade. She's like, hey, I can, you know, adopt more animals. Adopt more pets to you. Yeah. Like, all you need is, like, another water bowl that you get from, Robin. It was also where she added, like dog houses and, like, cat trees and stuff. Mochi and meringue. Cute. But we were going for, like, fruits and produce for the ducks. Mochi was kind of like a pastry or baked animal. You want to name it Gao? It's very similar to Mochi. Okay, let's find out. Because again, for those of you that don't know, Laguz is Hawaiian. Oh, not Quao. Gao. Spelling genius here. Traditional sweet and sticky brown sugar rice pudding made from glutinous flour, often wrapped in ti leaves, or ti leaves. Round-shaped treat symboling family unity and luck, frequently enjoyed in Hawaii and other Chinese communities. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Again, goes with the whole, like, you know, treats and baked goods and pastries and things. It's tea leaf? Okay, then Google made the error because it said ti leaf and it's like, I want to say it's tea leaves, but it could be something completely different. Alright. Go. Yeah, I guess we'll see what kind of rabbit we'll get. done. Oh, it's spotted. It's like brown and cream. So I guess, you know, it's kind of mostly appropriate. So that works. So now we have new baby. New baby rabbit. It doesn't ever specify, like, you know, boys or girls for the aminals. Most of the time I think they say, like, I'll send her on her way to your house or something. Again, I forget, can coop animals reproduce? Oh, I got a salmon! I got us a salmon! Hello, baby! Oh, it is a he! It is a he! Okay. They're all girls because they breed? Ah. I forget what mochi is. Like, this kind of tells you kind of like what their gender is for the aminals in case they do decide to breed. I don't know, like most of the time I've seen barn animals breed. And then of course they have this where it's like, you know, allow pregnancy. Allow them to reproduce. Yeah, I remember Spirit telling me stories about his mom actually raising rabbits for breeding, like for pets and things. And they do have a high turnover for mammals. I forget what it was because it's been so long since I've heard it, but I just remember that rabbits do have a high turnover for pregnancy, delivery, and then like a reproductive cycle all over again. Any other secrets we got? Because again, we're waiting on everything. We're just waiting on stuff. We haven't unlocked the mastery room. Don't have Janimos. We did that. I keep forgetting to do the seasonal thing, which is going... What is it, on the last day? Yeah, last day of the season, check the bush behind the above the playground at 12 noon. Mice are higher. They're 2 in 2 weeks? Oh my goodness. And of course, you know, floor 100 in the Skull Caverns. 2 weeks to wean, 2 weeks till adult, and 2 weeks gestation. Wow. So rats do grow quickly. Put that down. I'm pretty sure I was growing one of the hardwood trees here, but it doesn't look like it's growing. It's weird. And a rabbit is more like a month. Ah. Well, it's 5:30 my time, chat. What are we doing for dinner? What is everybody doing for dinner? Or lunch? Or a late night snack? Because I know based on either in Europe or in Hawaii, since Hawaii's 5 hours behind, it's like 12:30, 12:30, 1:30. And here it's 5:30 p.m. and I need to think about dinner. We got beef. We did spaghetti. Oh wait, we still have a bit of grilled chicken, so we can make like a bunch of quesadillas and things. Almost 1:30, so it's time for sleep when you have work at 9:30 at night. Fair. You gotta have your schedule, though. You gotta have your sleep schedule. Not that you... Yeah. Okay, so all these are being watered. I'm gonna have to think ahead in the future for like other farms that we've got going. It's like if we have to wait for stuff, though, again, like I'm glad to still be able to show off the classic community center, but I do in the future want to remember to do the shuffled community center. I know there's also a mod out there that like makes it more specific. I've seen Belle and Ishi do that before. Hi, honey. Chocolate cake or ripe strawberries? Ooh. Be honest, am I gaining weight? Oh. If you are, that's fine. If you want to, you know, get back in taking care, you know, like get in shape again, that's fair too. It's whatever. You know, it's like gaining weight is, you know, it happens to everybody for one consequence or another. And a lot of times not for reasons you think it is. It's so fun shuffled. Yeah. Yeah, like it is a lot of fun shuffled, but I know the mod that I was thinking of. I'm just gonna go to bed. And then we'll have one more night. One more day. But the one I saw Belle and Ishi playing with that one time was kind of crazy, where it's like either a specific non-farm object or a type of produce that had a certain star rating, and you had to turn it in under that rating. So I was like, ooh, that is kind of an extra challenge, but oh man. And doing that in a year. Remix always throws you off, true. Maybe she haven't killed? Maybe. I thought they usually, like, asked. It's like, hey, do you want to have a kid right now? So I don't know. Oh, well, now we know how to make pizza. I think as if that's an important thing, but it's like, it makes me think back to Mystria, where I was trying to befriend Juniper, because they said that that was also important for the Final Minds biome episode. But then it's like, wait, I don't need to give pizza to anybody here. Potatoes! We got potatoes and tulips and blue jays. Alright, I'll leave these here. I'm gonna pick these because they're not of consequence. These are gonna be for the bee house. You should totally hop on Mystery right now after I started doing laundry. Yeah. Absolutely. Sell those. Okay, these I want to go put in the maker cabin. It is also Sunday, so I do need to go see the cart lady. These can go in there. Those are coming with me. Not money mail from Gunther. Oh, if that was added and expanded? Maybe. I am not sure. Happy bees! Oh, look so happy. Otters are out. Still haven't seen them go in the water, even if the mod said they were supposed to swim. Okay, no cheese today. I'll have cheese tomorrow. Okay, waiting on this. It's waiting on that. Crackers. What did I say I just wanted to go do? I'm telling you guys, stream or curse. You think of something you want to go do or something that comes out of your mouth and you like immediately forget it. Oop, nope, nope, don't keep those. That's for energy. We could go check the cart lady. There was some other activity I wanted to do today. And now I'm blanking. Because I would think about snoozing the ads, but I think that's only going to get us like an extra 15 minutes. So I'm debating if I should go ahead and run them. Oh, hey, apricot. That works. Oh, yeah, Jade to the desert. Mm-hmm. Do that. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and buy that. Just go ahead and do it. I'm making money anyway, so not that huge a deal. Check in here. Okay. Hopefully the trees should keep growing, but I think it's going to be a minute since they take like a whole season to grow. Yeah, so I thought of something I could do today, but I'm blanking. Let me grab those. Go see Emily. Just snooze to be sure, in case I change my mind. Where is Emily? She's in her house. Chat, I'm definitely one of those people. It's like if I see something on my list, I want to try to complete it as soon as feasibly possible. Because it's like, no, we can't have stuff on the list. Oh gosh, and that's right, Emily sleeps in. I forgot about that. Damn it. Cupcakes, milk, and a tightly sealed jar of cornichons in quinoa salad. Cornichons? Still sit and wait for Emily. What is my friendship with everybody? Yeah, not anywhere close enough friendship with Lewis to think about raiding the basement under his house. There she is. There you are. Thank you. hosted. Oh, it's actually Lewis's birthday. Well, loves Autumn's bounty. Do I have any other notes? Maru, Penny. Does anyone say anything about... Oh, Gus does, and that's where the Autumn's bounty came from. And I think that's all the other notes. Ooh, anchovy. No more special orders. Marnie loves peak cake. Let's just go ahead and go to the desert. I'm gonna bring a daffodil along to give to Sandy to up her friendship level. Sandy! Oh my gosh, hi, here. Always sunny here in winter. We got a couple of secrets. Here, I think it's the bottom corner. Oh, it's another strange doll. Yeah, trader lady. There you are. Ooh, I could always get a new bed since I do have those pearls. I think we are maybe gonna try to snooze through the rest of this day. Because again, like it's so short. We will get into pre-roll territory, but shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we'll explore the mines for a little bit to wrap up the day. Ugh. Oh, there's the ladder. Good. Good, good, good. They asked about dinner earlier, but I think I'm gonna probably just end up making a barbecue chicken quesadilla. I've got some Brussels sprouts in there I need to use at some point too. I always end up roasting them though, because it's so stinking easy. And it's like so hands-off when it comes to roasting them. It's like just Uh, cut the root ends off. Split them in half. Peel off any old leaves off the outside. Because essentially Brussels sprouts are kind of like mini cabbages. In a way. Ow. Lick. Eat this fish. Doing breakfast sandwiches for dinner? Nice. Brenner? I do love a good Brenner. Absolutely. Do this. It's been a hot minute since I've done Brenner, but I never argue with it. Just do that. Man, still no holes. No hole in the ground. Breakfast food too. Too much, so we have it for dinner pretty often. Fair. Making some pancakes too. Oh, that reminds me. Spirit found a new pancake mix. This one's supposed to be like extra protein. It was a mix he found they picked up at Sam's Club. One of the last trips he went on. Like, I'm cool with pancakes usually, though I am more of a waffle person. And I'm also like a very like savory flavors kind of person. Alright, last snooze. Last snooze. Yeah, bacon, eggs, home fries. Hash browns are okay, like the shredded kind, but I love a good batch of home fries. Oh my gosh. Where like they're peeled and cubed and then like fried up on both sides in a pan. Ooh. And with a little bit of like extra seasoning on the outside when they're just about done. Oh. So good. That's not gonna work. That's fine. Just go down the ladder. Mochi waffle and lava sauce? What is lava sauce, Laguz? And I have heard of, like, putting mochi in a waffle iron before. Heck, I'm pretty sure with the batter mix that Spirit got, you can even put it in the waffle iron, too. Pretty sure. Curious what lava sauce is, though. Fire in the hole! It's a guava? Hmm. Oh, okay, so it's like a fruity based thing. Ran out of bombs, but I think I should have enough to make more bombs. Yeah. Get back, you. Here, I want that iron. If anything, I need more materials to make more bombs. Clearly. Or at least to find a ladder. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. The only shame for the mega bombs is that it requires light and dark essences. That should be mining level 9 though. And also forcing us to take an ad break here soon, so I'm just gonna leave. Go ahead and head on back. And go ahead and call it for the day. Staircases. We also have an excess amount of the Omni Geodes, since you can trade those with the trader lady in the desert. Yeah, we are going to call it there for today, so thank you everybody so much for watching. Whether you liked or chat, I appreciate all you cute gamers for hanging out and enjoying the Stardews. If you enjoyed yourself, I encourage you to follow so you know what we are doing and when. We will be back tomorrow, since it's already Wednesday. Oh my goodness. We should be back tomorrow with randomizers. I'm kind of thinking, because tomorrow's supposed to be Pape, I might play around with some ideas, because like we still have the Tunic randomizer that I didn't get to finish last week because I was sick. I know it's like it's supposed to be Pape. Nice. Level 9. But then I also want to get back to Mystria and all that stuff. I'm telling you guys, so many games I want to play and not enough time to do all of it. But if you want to continue to check out more of the content or see anything you have missed or participate in the community, both of those links in the chat, both to the YouTube, we can see, and all of our previous Stardew Valley content. There's a lot on there. There's at least 3 or 4 farms worth of Stardew Valley videos on there if you enjoy Stardew Valley, as well as our Mystria and other games that we have checked out, randomizers. I post shorts every night and whatnot. Any interaction, likes, comments, watch hours are appreciated as we continue to push it for you to partner. There's also the Discord with going live notifications. There's the suggestions box and interacting with our lovely community as well. Yeah. Let me see where I want to send you, cute gamers, before it's too late. I don't know. Go find your favorite streamer, show them some love. Get you guys out here before ads go off. But for now, I hope you all will have a lovely day or evening wherever you are in the world. I hope I'll see you all again soon. Take care, everyone.